Hey everyone, this is obirayy, and no, this isn't another spinning video, so you can relax. This is jumping spots on the fleet, part 2. I just needed some intro time, so I added an extra spinning bit at the start because it goes straight into the jumps. And I'll show you how to get onto this lamppost finally. I know like millions of people have been asking me how to get up there, and there's a bunch of other jumps that I'm going to show you too. One connects on, two of them connect on from my first video that I made probably 2 years ago now, and some are just other ones that I just haven't put on and I thought I'd throw on. So yeah. And I've gotten a little desperate, so I am recording this on my iPhone because I haven't had a microphone for I don't know how long on this computer. So hopefully I can connect the audio to this video, which I probably have if you're watching it. And because I'm doing a voiceover, I don't have a lot of time to talk in between the jumps, so you might have to rewind and pause and just go back to see the jump properly as I'm talking. Let's get into it, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so this jump continues on from my first video. If you haven't watched it, maybe go watch that first. But I've finally found out how to get up on this sheet of material that I was talking about. And you're going to have to stand exactly where that sage is. The sage is going to be pulling, and the person getting pulled is going to go hard up against that wall there. And he'll eventually pull me up. So I'm kind of doing this with him, so I'm going to pull him up too. I probably could have cut this out. And then you can run to the top and then jump up on the metal here. And now again, I'm going to wait for him to get up. It's just better if you just take 2 sages with you and save the trouble. Just pull each other up. It's not too hard, but like here I do get stuck underneath the metal, so you got to stand back a bit and then jump into the metal and then jump up. And he made it. So this is as high as we go. I know you just not much to do up here, but we did find this spot. You can also get on your speeder, and which I will do in a bit, and you can jump across the other platform of metal. Eventually, so it's hard doing a voiceover instead of actually talking while I move my character. And you'll see the line of metal I'm trying to stay on. You can fall down in between those gaps, so try and go in a straight line across the metal pole pipe thing. And that's basically it for this. I'll watch Woogie try and jump across. This is actually good. He wasn't even close. Oh god. Okay, and this next jump is also from my previous video. Once I showed you how to jump up here, but I found out that there's an actual spot, if you land on it, you can jump up and down at the top here. Usually you can't, if you try and move, jump, do whatever up here, you just fall down. So if you want to be cool, then you find this spot and you jump up and down where no one else can. I don't know any other reason for this, but I thought I'd just add it for the sake of it. This next jump will get you to the bottom of this hole. So you'll have to rewind, but you wait for a warzone pop and then you jump off the edge. And as you go down to accept the pop, you wait for the screen to go black and make the dying sound, and then you click it to enter the warzone, and then you can exit it and then come back. And when you come back, you'll end up at the bottom and you wouldn't have actually died. So that's this jump. There's nothing much down here, but I don't know, another spot I found. It's good exploration. Hopefully I move soon, not just stand there. Okay, finally the one you've all been waiting for. I'm going to show you how to get up on this lamppost. So you'll have to go back and see where Woogie was standing on the railing, and then the other person that's getting pulled has to stand exactly on that pole on the railing in the center to get pulled up. I had to give a credit out to, I saw the people from the hashtag Hacks Guild do this a lot, so I didn't actually discover it. I just got it off them and stayed up there. So yeah, credit goes to them. And you can see how, oh fuck. So when Woogie pulled me up, he jumped at the same time. So he jumped and pulled me at the top of his jump. I was jumping up and down, but I found out that you don't actually need to jump the person being pulled. So it doesn't matter which way you do it, but just whoever's pulling jumps and pulls at the same time. And yeah, it's good to pull a sage up and then they can pull other people up. This is probably going to ruin my spinning spot for good because now everyone's going to do it. It's all good. This next jump is for Guardians only, as far as I know for now, and you need to pass the VIP section. And you go to the top of those stairs. Again, guys, sorry, I just filmed this. I didn't take into account my talking. But you go to the top of the stairs in the center and Guardian leap up to one of those hollow people, dancer, player things. And then you can run up from there. And the jump to get up to where I am now is not as easy as it looks. I just happened to run and jump up there. I wish I knew how I did it, because I did at one point and now I just can't remember. But yeah, I'm sure you can just work it out and jump over. And if I have to, I'll edit this. And another Guardian showed me this one, so I didn't actually come up with this. I forgot the guy's name. Sorry, but just one random time he's like, I'll show you another spot. And then he took me up here and then we just did it. So I'm a bit sick today. That is it. And you can get to a few places from here. Like
Man, hurry up, obirayy. You're just running around. I'm not even going to do it. You can jump on top of the GNT, GTN, and other things, and yeah. And now this is my next jump. It's just another little one I've found. So you jump on this material sheet and fall off the edge, and you can land on those spots. I could start spinning here too. I should make like 10 accounts and just spin in every spot. And you can also jump to the left side of that, but it's brought me back up top, which is good because now I'm going to show you another jump. So it worked out well. It's pretty much the same thing as what I just showed you, but in a different spot. Now this jump will be from my first video when I told you how to get up on that circle sign, but this time we're going to fall off this edge here at the back and onto those things. And I've tried to jump up on those lampposts, but I just can't. They're like not solid or physical, I don't know what you call it, but you just fall straight through them. They're just for show, they're not actually there. And that's it for my jumps. So I'll see you next time. I've got actually a big one in SWTOR, which is using the Warzone pop thingy to jump into different places. But I'll upload that. It's taken me like a couple months to upload this one, but I finally did it, recording on my iPhone, but I'm sure I'll get it soon. And yeah, I'll see you later.